Hey guys, it's your boy GameZ2328, and today this might be my final Murder Drones rant, where I complained some of the things that Glitch has done to Murder Drones, like at least things that made me like unsatisfied with the show, and this is no different. I'm still talking about the music video of Murder Drones. Now, if my mic was bad, you couldn't hear what I was saying over the game video, but I am using a voiceover. Now, but if you haven't heard, I did not like the music video. I didn't like the plot. I didn't like the lyrics itself. Like, the beat was overshadowing the lyrics, like, a little bit off, where I couldn't even hear the lyrics. It made me think I heard the F word. But this is not what I'm trying to talk about. I'm talking about that some YouTubers think that the music video is a good sequel to Murder Drones, and if I would agree with them, I would agree with them. But in reality, I don't actually. The reason why I don't agree with them is because the sequel does not work. It doesn't make sense at all. Because first of all, why is Sin starring a zombie apocalypse in Copper 9? Like, I mean, she built disassembly drones. She built murder machines to try to extinct us, humanity. Yet, we see her biting Lizzie, and she starts like an entire zombie apocalypse. Which to me, this feels out of pocket. If she had the ability to do that all along, what was the point of building the disassembly drones? She could have at least gave humanity a chance in trying to survive. A zombie apocalypse, Sin biting zombies, Sin biting a worker drone into zombies, it's just the most out of pocket thing they just come up with. Like, to make matters worse, Liam wasn't even involved in the music video, so it's just something just added some random thing in for the entire fandom. Now, honestly, I hated this song, and I'm keeping my words. I do not like the song. Like, I've listened to the thick of it, and it was way better. No judge for the Living Tombstone, though. I just wanted to say the Living Tombstone's music is actually fire. Like Discord, My Ordinary Life, the FNAF songs were actually fire. But I don't understand. But I'm not talking about the song right now. I'm talking about the plot. Like, this is supposed to be a sequel to Murder Drones. If this was a sequel, then I would be disappointed, honestly. I would be disappointed. Like, sure, I know they just came from a long battle and they just want to relax. And to that I say, that's okay. They'll do theirs. But the problem is, it's not Murder Drones anymore. Like, even if they were planning on making a sequel, what would it even be about? I mean, for starters, there are key characters who like support the show's plot, and that would be Tessa and Doll. And guess what? Both of them died. Just imagine the fact that if Tessa never existed in murder drones, there would be no murder drones. There would be no rise in disassembly drones, which means N, J, and D would still be worker drones. We don't know the exact fate in humanity, what would happen in that alternate reality. And though her character was like supporting the show's plot, and now she's dead, who else could be the villains of Murder Drones? I know Sin could like control over Uzi, but it's just some sitcom type. How do I say this without swearing? It's some random type thing you see in sitcoms. I mean, if Murder Drones turns into like a sitcom where they have these wacky adventures, it's not Murder Drones anymore. I don't know why they're still keeping the word Murder Drones. There's literally almost to no murder in the sequel, other than the fact they just kill some of the zombie drones. And I just noticed something while I'm talking. The more I'm starting to realize that Murder Drones could have a season 2, but it would be the worst thing that Glitch and Liam could make. How about, let's say this, like Tessa and Doll are dead. They're the supporting characters. Now Doll is dead. You think that maybe Doll's gonna come back. We want to know more of her story. Unfortunately, she died in episode 7, which is kind of literally the most pointless death I've ever witnessed. I mean, if they were planning to make a second season, they would have trouble. They would have trouble trying to make it work. Like it's like they shoved in season 2 into season 1. Now everything is just in shambles. Nothing makes sense anymore, at least to us. Some things don't even make sense. I am 2 minutes into. I am just 7 minutes away, just talking, ranting about a failure of a music video that is supposed to be a sequel. Now I know some of you guys are saying, "Oh, but the gamers, you're just a small YouTube channel with 56 subscribers, and Glitch has 16 or 17 million subscribers. Why should we listen to you?" And to that I say, why would you? I'm just sharing my opinion. Let Glitch be Glitch. Let me be me. I am not an indie animation studio. I don't have 3D artists. I don't have 2D artists. It's just me and my PlayStation. It's just me, my family, PlayStation 5, and me just talking while sitting down in an uncomfortable ground, like in a carpet. So yeah, in conclusion, Murder Joe should never ever get a sequel. If the story was different, if the plot was different, then I would pray for a season 2. But at the end of the day, there's nothing you can really do about it. It's too late now. If only we got a time machine and tell Liam Victors to change the story. Well, yeah, that's my rant about Murder Drones. It might be my final rant, at least for now. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing, and turn on notifications if you want more rants like this. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, y'all.